Hey everybody, it's Tim Davis over here at NashvilleRealEstateAgentTV.com, your resource for sales, marketing, and inspirational messages to help you grow your real estate business here in Middle Tennessee. Today I want to talk with you about a conversation I was having recently with a managing broker of one of the largest offices here in town. We were having lunch and we were talking about how can real estate agents really be more successful regardless of market conditions, regardless of what's really going on. What's the one area that most real estate agents really don't focus enough in their business? And we came up with the fact that real estate agents by and large don't focus enough on the area of database management. Now, here's why I believe that is. In this industry, we're sort of taught that it's a transactional business, meaning that we make a sale, we earn a commission, and then we have to go find another sale to earn another commission check. In other words, once the sale's done, what income really comes from that once we've closed the deal? Well, that's true to a point, but is there a way to really take this and make our business more residual and not have to be on the hunt for new business all the time? And database marketing is the way to do that. Now, a lot of people will say, well, that's great, Tim, but what database should I use? There's lots of them out there. And my answer to you is the one that you will actually use is the one that's right for you. So if it's got way too many fields and it's way too complicated, you'll never log in, you'll never use it, don't choose that database system. Choose one that you will actually use. And some people actually refer to these as CRMs or customer relationship managers. So I'm going to give you a 3-step formula and then a surprising statistic and then show you exactly how this can turn your business into a referral-based residual type of income. So number one, we have to have a database, right? So we're going to put customers into a database system, whichever one that you choose, whichever one that you find is right for you. So we're going to put customers in the database system. Now, once they're in there, we have to communicate with them, and how we're going to do that is really important. There's 3 ways that you need to communicate with your database. Number one, you need to email them on a regular basis. And I think that's really important. If we're going to implement a database marketing strategy, it's not going to produce instant results. It's something that happens over time, so we have to be consistent in making sure we're reaching out to our database on a regular basis and staying top of mind. Because for most people out there, it's really not a matter of if they're going to buy or sell real estate. It's just a matter of when they're going to do it. And you want to be the real estate agent they call when that happens. So email is one of the ways we're going to communicate with them. Number 2, cards. Some people would say, well, that's old-fashioned snail mail, and it is. But cards get opened. Mailboxes are the place where bills show up and circulars show up. But greeting cards actually get opened. Greeting cards for people's birthdays, their anniversaries, special events, holidays. I mean, I've used greeting cards my entire life, and it's amazing how much success I've had from putting people in a database with key important dates that are important to them, and I send them a card on those dates. Very, very important. Number 3, get ready. Number 3 is the phone. We have to call these people. We're in a relationship business. And the deeper we can build the relationship, the better we're going to be. What do you say when you call somebody? Check in on seeing how they're doing. Maybe if you sold them a house, see how the house is doing. Check in on their family. The one thing I've realized about being in mortgage and real estate is that the customers' lives are dynamic. Things are always changing. People are having kids, they're needing more room, or their kids are graduating and they're needing to downsize. They're getting new jobs and they want to move up in house. They may be downsizing a job and they may want to move down in house. Lots of things are going on in people's lives, and if we're having phone conversations, we can find out about those things and be the real estate agent that they're going to use for those transactions. Now, the surprising statistic that I was going to share with you is people always ask me, how often do I have to communicate with my database? You ready? 18 to 36 times a year. That's the minimum number that you've got to communicate with your database. Otherwise, when they do get ready to buy or sell, they may not know to call you because it may not be top of mind. 18 to 36 times is how often we need to communicate with the database. Now, let me give you an example of how managing a database can really turn your business completely around. Let's say that you have 500 contacts in your database system, 500 people that you're communicating with 18 to 36 times a year, and let's just say the low number, 10% of those people either want to do a transaction with you, or they refer somebody to do a transaction with you. That means if you figure 10%, 50 brand new opportunities just out of your database. You know, I like to sometimes say the database is like the ATM machine. If I've invested in it, then I get the right to go put my card in, punch in my PIN number, and make a withdrawal. If you put people in your database and you invest in the people with valuable information and the relationship, when you ask for the business, it will be there. So I hope that helps you out. I would really encourage you, if you don't have a database, get started today and add 1 to 2 new people to your database every day and market to them just like what we're talking about, and you're going to see your business go up exponentially. Now, if you're a real estate agent and you have a buyer that needs financing or a seller that needs some financing, right below the video right here, our sponsor, Carrie Ann Sear at the Serious Mortgage Team, they do a fabulous job with the mortgage loans. They close them, they don't just close them, they close them on time, which is really important today. So right below there you can click and make a referral to them. They'll be glad to help you out with the buyers and sellers that you have and their financing needs. And below that is a place that we can talk and have a conversation. So leave me a comment and we'll talk about today's video and any questions that you might have. I'll be glad to help you out with that as well. So thanks so much for watching today. We put out a new video every day here on NashvilleRealEstateAgentTV.com. Bookmark us in your browser and check us every morning. And we'll be bringing you more tips just like this. Take care. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon.